We are live again.
We are live with
Change
another episode of BOP.
You got to change your inflection when we go live from when we're like just casually talking. We got to pretend like we're excited to be doing this.
Hello, we are here. What's up, everybody?
All right. We got really not that much to cover.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so unprepared.
I don't have a lot. Are you going to do the players naming thing for you? Are you going to try to do that?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can try it.
I'll give you like a couple. We'll figure out how many you can name in like 5 minutes or something. I don't know. What are you drinking?
Okay. Oh, I don't even have a drink today. I
Oh.
could maybe slurp on some hand sanitizer.
I've got milk and a cookie.
Hey, hey. Sober pod today. That's not alcoholic milk, is it?
Since Dalton's in the waiting room, should we get him and do the picks first?
Yeah, let's
See
do
if
it.
you've got anything to add. All right, let's see. Come on in, Dalton. There he
Welcome
is.
to the show, Dalton.
Hey, you're live.
Hey.
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 What's up, big man?
Oh, shit.
Hey, right away. All the viewers want to say thank you for cashing in on your pick of the week. Little Patriots action.
Yeah, man, I needed a big one after that backdoor. Sorry about week 1, but came back hard with the Pats.
I mean, anyone who stuck with me the first 2 weeks, be all right.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Dalton.
Yeah.
You picked all the games this week.
I did.
I let you pick them. Oliver, any chance you can pull up scores?
I already got them. I'm ready to go.
All right. Dalton, do you already know how this ended up?
I do.
All right. So to recap, the first 2 weeks, I was up 1 game in each week.
Yeah. So
for a total of, what would that make me? 6 and 4?
Yeah.
All right.
$4.
Up $4. 4 big ones. All right. Let's see. First game. All right. We can skip the first game. Dalton has one. Second game, Kittles and Fritz plus 2.5 over Sports.
That game ended in a tie.
Yeah.
So Kittles and Fritz.
Oh, that's my pick. That's a win for me.
Exactly. That's a lose-lose for me right there.
Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. So I'm up 1. Okay. Oh, actually, it's even because you had Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, you betcha. Plus 1.5 over Bursars.
Yeah, he beat me by a lot. 12.
Let's go. 2 and 1, baby.
Yep.
All right. Turban Meyer minus 6.5 over the One-Eyed Bandits.
That game was a tie, so that did not.
So I lost, so we're even.
Yep.
So Chicken Ricks. I had Chicken Ricks. Is that right, Dalton? Am I reading this right?
No, you had ...
Oh, ... I was like, what the hell does that mean? ... pick over Chicken Ricks. So I have ... over Chicken Ricks.
And won by like 32.
All right, another 3 and 2 week. Yep. Cleaning up.
Dude, killing it. So.
Hey, man, 60%. I'd have a mansion and a yacht.
Exactly. Let's do it.
So. Dalton, what so you put a beat down on Nick this week? Oh no, you guys tied.
Tied.
What do you have to say about 2 ties this week? What do you think?
That's incredible. I don't think you could ever picture 2 ties, and let alone 1 season.
Plus there was a tie in the actual NFL season today this week.
Week of the ties. It's like kissing your sister, you know?
Weird week.
That was a weird week. For next week, we'll be together to make these picks.
Yeah.
The problem is I will have to pick Thursday night blind because there's a possibility we won't have service and people might not be able to set their lineups. So.
Gotcha.
What a time to be alive.
We'll look on the drive up since I'm riding with you.
Yeah. So, before we lose service, I will pick the Thursday, at least any game that has a Thursday night player.
Yeah.
And just a notice to all you guys, if you have somebody on Thursday night, put them in your lineup before Thursday.
Another phenomenal Thursday night game, Denver against the Jets.
Yeah, we picked a good week to not be here for Thursday night football.
Fantastic game.
Whoa, Dalton, what are we drinking?
Just ultra.
Oh, right on. Cheers. I got a glass of milk.
Here's a glass of milk.
Oh, milk and a cookie.
Dalton, why did we dress the exact same for the podcast? That's pretty weird.
Did you guys do that last time?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, you wearing an UNLV shirt?
Nah, it's just a red shirt. There's nothing on it.
Are you supposed to wear a Vegas sports shirt for every pod?
Yeah, I came today a little unprepared. Apologize for that. But it worked out because me and Dalton are both wearing a red shirt, both wearing a backwards black cap. That was pretty weird. What are the odds of that?
You guys look a lot alike right now.
That's crazy.
Should have brought my headphones. Sorry.
Any chance you have a hold on, Oliver, give us the audio.
Oh God. Okay. How did I do this? Hold on. Give me a second. It's the Degenerate Minute with
I love that.
Any chance you got an early pick for us for week 4?
Yeah, I took a gander at the schedule for week 4, and one pops off the board. I would say the Dallas Cowboys over the Cleveland Browns -4
In Dallas?
in Dallas.
What's your thought? The Browns are overrated?
Browns overrated. Dallas, it's getting to a must-win situation here. I mean, they're 1-2. The whole division's up for grabs still. If you look
They're saying that game would be a pick 'em if it was in Cleveland, and you'd be all over Dallas if it was a pick 'em in Cleveland, right?
Yeah,
I like it.
So that's pretty much my thoughts. That's pretty early pick though. So
And they're getting desperate.
yeah, Monday pod. They played decent against Seattle, so
You might hope for some some line move there because overreaction on the loss to Seattle.
exactly. So we'll see. Either make it early now or wait till
I'm
Friday.
not-
See what we got. So
I'm not committing to that on the pod.
yeah.
I'm done committing to things on the podcast, but I will think about it.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me. All right, man. All right, we'll talk to you next week.
All right, later.
Thanks,
See you,
Fritz.
Dalton.
See ya.
I love how much enthusiasm he brings to the show.
So much. He's just like, yeah, okay, I'm on. Oh shit.
Oh man. I
All
sent
right.
notes of things I wanted to just touch on briefly. Nothing crazy. I was also drinking last night, so what did I send you? Hold on. Didn't I send you what I want? A text or something?
I don't think so. You sent me the food.
Topics
So
from
you're
pod. That's what it was. Jeremy bitching out on SNF bet. Oh, Sunday night football bet. Yeah. Gotcha. That's just a note. I was trying to remember what my talking point was there. So as a general rule, I don't bet on the Packers.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
don't
rule.
wager money on my team. If I was a betting man, obviously hindsight's 2020. I definitely would have bet on the Packers on Sunday night. Very easy to say after the
Yeah.
game over.
Yeah.
So Jeremy texted me and asked if I wanted the Packers plus the 3. And I said,
Okay. Yeah.
responded, no thanks. End of conversation, seemingly. Hopefully. Let me just pull it up. It's easier.
Okay.
All right. So
He said something.
I said no thanks, and he says, not even +5. Okay, that changes everything. That's a big jump, right? That's a lot of value for me, right? So I'm thinking,
It is.
well, I still don't want to break my rule. Not about to wager money on the Packers. So I fired back, and I said, what's the bet? As in how much? And he says, $10 straight up. You get 5 points since you're afraid of +3. Not really a matter of fear. Just a matter of principle.
Yeah.
Fine. And then I responded, I'll pay you $10 straight up if I lose. If I win, my number one haircut becomes a number two. And
Ooh, I like that.
I mean, that seems like a pretty fair bet.
I think that's fair.
This was the response.
No.
Just said no. To which I responded, I guess I'll be keeping that mullet forever. Because if we remember the terms of the bet, there was no defined length of time that I had to cut my hair after I kept the mullet.
That's true. You just said for an undefined period of time. I think
Right,
those
so-
were like your exact words.
Yep. So I can literally keep a mullet forever. And Jeremy may never cut my hair.
I think at some point you're supposed to.
Maybe.
But well,
that's fine though. Jeremy
it's
wanted
fair
to
to say.
go
It's
ahead.
fair to say though that whatever haircut happens after your mullet needs to be the shave, the number one.
Yeah, I can't go to another mullet or another hairstyle.
No, there's got to be mullet to then number one.
Yeah, but I can go mullet, 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 mullet.
Yeah, I guess you could. I'm okay with that because a mullet is equally more ridiculous, really.
Actually, you know what's funny is I haven't had a number one. I used to get number twos all the time. That was just how I cut my hair.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just hair will grow back. It's not looking likely that I will be shaving Jeremy's head, at least as of this week, with the beatdown I received.
No. Yeah, you're now 0-3.
Yes, I'm climbing out of the.
So
Are we
every
able,
week we'll be keeping updates.
are you able to see how long the call is right now?
How long it's been?
Like how long we've been on? Does it say? No. I just don't want us to like lose time.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. I don't see.
All good. That's fine. This morning I wanted to get some action on the Chiefs Ravens game because I really like the Chiefs pick. Jeremy and I could work out a deal on that. So he paid me $30. He lost the bet. And
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. It was like Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, he gave me plus 120. He gave me the Ravens. He gave me 3 points of the Ravens at plus 120. So this is good as money, but fuck Jeremy. I'll take his money all day. All right, that was one of my comments. And then I had something else. Hold on. This one was better. Our psychic friend, Kyle. Okay, topics for pod. Dumb text from Kyle. Okay. I
do remember that.
I played Kyle this week, and he absolutely put a beat down on me. He must be like the best fantasy owner ever. And
yeah.
the game was well over, like, after the 10 a.m. games. So I really wasn't paying attention. I didn't pay attention in the morning because I was driving and then didn't see anything until it was over.
Yeah.
Game's over. I get a text. Gronk getting some passes this week too. We had like a conversation going and then the conversation was over. Then a random text. Gronk getting some passes this week too.
Yeah.
All right. A couple hours later, Colts D almost scored more than your two guy. I don't know what that means, but Colts D did score a lot of points. No response. This one was my favorite. This is my favorite one. Should have played Lazard once Adams was out, but at 7:06 p.m. after Lazard already had 100 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, that's some hindsight there.
Monday morning quarterback. Thanks for the advice, Kyle. Good call. I don't think anyone would have played Lazard over Beckham just because if you do that and then Beckham goes off, then he is equally as bad. Anyways, stupid.
Yeah. You've had some bad luck with your bench, though.
Here's what it is. I couldn't have won this week anyways, even if I played Lazard. So that makes that text doubly stupid. I didn't respond to that. Today, I did send him a text message about the trip, and I said, Drew bringing a pot that Chad has, so we should be good for chili. Because remember, we asked him to bring a pot for the chili.
Yeah.
So Drew bringing a pot that Chad has, so should be good for chili. And then his response was, "Is he?" Question mark.
You're telling him he is, right?
Literally said, "Drew bringing a big pot that Chad has, so should be good for chili."
Maybe he's reading that as a question, like Drew bringing a pot, so should be good for chili, right? Even though that's not what you said.
I'm not responding. I'll let Kyle figure it out. If he wants to bring a pot, he can bring a pot.
Okay, cool. So Drew's bringing a pot. That's good to know. Is Drew also bringing serving utensils, like a ladle, like a spoon?
I have that.
Okay,
I'm looking at it all right now.
very good. I charged my GoPro. I charged all my lights. I
Ooh.
charged my power banks.
I
got everything is charged. I'm ready to go.
So there's a power bank in the trailer, so you can charge stuff there too.
I did not know that, but wow, little bear, look at you go. All right.
We're ready to go.
Should we talk a little bit more on the scores of the games this week?
Talk about them. I didn't pay attention.
All right.
Yeah, let's talk about
So going into today, there were 3 undefeated teams. There was the Bursars, who lost, so there goes that. And then you had Kittles and Fritz and Sports also at 2-0, and they tied. So technically they're both still undefeated, but that's kind of stupid to tie. I'd rather lose, right?
Right.
That's what they say. We had 3 all defeated teams. Chicken Ricks, Geriatric Ecklers, and yourself. You lost. Ecklers wins, and Chicken Ricks continues his stretch of losing. So he's 0-3 now with you. So we did 2 0-3s, and we still have 2 kind of undefeateds, kind of.
Wait, 2 undefeateds because they tied, or do we have anybody who's actually like?
No one's 3-0. Just 2 guys, 2-0-1 now.
Winnable league for everybody still, myself included.
Yep. So let's see. I can talk about my game. I got screwed because Kamara had 43 points and then Mahomes had 39. So his last 2 players carried his entire team. It was looking like a for sure win for myself.
I don't watch a lot of Saints games, but
that's how it goes.
I would feel very good if I have Kamara because Drew Brees clearly can't throw the ball more than 5 yards. Holy Kamara.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
That's all he does. He drops back, looks downfield, and then throws it to Kamara.
And I thought I was solid with Josh Allen putting up 30 points, and Mahomes come along 39 tonight. Yeah, that really screwed me. And none of it was to Kelsey, none of the touchdowns. So just didn't go my way this week. One-Eyed Bandits and Turban Meyer, they both had the worst scores of the week at 107 points each. They just happen to play each other.
That's nice. So, I can't
cool. Yeah, you would have actually beaten 4 teams this week had worse scores than you.
Right in the middle, right where I need to be.
Yeah, just you did run into the hottest team this week in that Ecklers. I think 191. That's the season high.
Every single person on this team had 20 plus points.
Yeah, that is the season high. Previous was 171 from Nick, so he had 20 more. Yeah, let's take a look at that matchup there. I'm curious.
No, we don't really need to talk about it. It's good.
I'll talk about it. I want to talk about it a little bit. You really should have played Lizard. Once you saw that Adams was out.
Did you know who Lizard was before?
Why? Because you brought not before this podcast. You talked about Lizard week 1.
In a way, Kyle's right because I literally drafted Lazard for this reason. Like if Devontae went down, I figured Lazard would be the guy. The problem was I thought Odell would have been a for sure starter, but I had him on the bench going into that game. So when it came down to Odell versus Lazard,
and like last week, Odell did better.
Then he was on the bench.
And he was on the bench. Yeah. Tough call. Tough call
So if
for
anybody
sure.
wants Odell Beckham Jr., hit me up.
But you got screwed here because you only got 11 out of Matt Ryan, who was doing really well.
He had like 19 points and then 3 interceptions or something like that.
Yeah. Mixon and Gordon, those two did not do great at all. Yeah, Odell Beckham sucked. Allen Robinson did his part.
Yep. That's all right. We don't need a team. It's all good. We can go on to the next. Kyle's
No,
team.
I don't want to talk about Jaceki.
We only have
You should
like
have played
5 minutes.
Hawkinson. I thought you should have played Hawkinson.
Shut up. We have like 5 minutes.
Why only 5?
Free Zoom.
But I thought,
We had people on.
oh, because Dalton's on. Ah, damn. Yeah, I don't know. Weird week. What do the new projections say?
Fuck your projections.
Oh, I think these projections are not taking into account this week yet.
Oh, tomorrow it'll update. That's why we
Yeah.
do this on Tuesdays. I just wanted to
Man,
get sleep tomorrow.
there were some funny transactions this week though. How do I single out only Jeremy's?
Oh, like sort by Jeremy's transactions.
There you go. You can filter by you betcha. Let's just go through these for this past week. So on Sunday at 4:00, he adds Rex Burkhead and drops Latavius Murray. 2 minutes later, he drops Rex Burkhead for Sony Mitchell.
Yeah.
Then on Wednesday, he adds Rex Burkhead and drops Sony Mitchell. So, oh my god!
But then he put him on his bench, and Rex Burkhead had a day.
Yeah, he did, and I thought that was going to screw him, and that's what would be why he lost. But nope, he still beat me, bastard. But I thought that was funny. I'm just going to always be on the lookout for Jeremy's waiver wire transactions. That was ridiculous.
How many points did Jeremy put up this week?
Not really even that many. 130 something.
So he still would have beat me.
135. Yeah, he would have beat.
But if I would have played Lizard, then I would have been fine.
Yeah. So now you know, play Lizard. And you gave me the recommendation to pick up Valdez Scantling.
Mm-hmm.
He sucked. He only had like 1. I picked him
Did you
up.
play him?
No.
Oh.
But he was on my bench and he only had 1.
He'll probably get some action next week. He's their number 1 with Devontae out.
That can't possibly be true. It seems like it's Lizard.
No, I think the problem is Valdez Scantling is like a true number 2, and he gets the opposing team's best cornerback now because Devontae's out. So he gets shut down, which makes Lazard the guy.
Gotcha. Yeah. Guess we'll see.
What other what was the other game that tied? Sports and McKenna?
Sports and Fritz and Turbenmeyer and One-Eyed Bandits.
Oh. What happened in that game?
Let's take a look. Bandits and Turban. Cam Newton only had 10 points for Turbenmeyer. That probably killed him. Kyler Murray did good, had 20. Running backs both did pretty good. Wide receivers, DJ Moore only had 8 points for the Bandits. That's not good. Wow, both the tight ends only had 5 points. Ingram and Andrews only had 5 points each. I don't know. One-Eyed Bandits left Tyler Boyd on the bench, and he had 22 points. Could have put him at wide receiver. Would have helped.
The Cincinnati guy?
Yep, that's right. And Joe Burrow had 20 points this week, but he was on the bench.
There's Joe Boo. Side note, why isn't Joe Burrow's nickname Joe Boo?
I don't know. Why isn't it some type of animal that burrows?
What
either?
a waste. What a waste.
Does Joe Boo mean anything other than like sounding cool?
Have you ever seen Major League?
Probably. I just don't.
It's like the little
very
troll
familiar
ball
with
the
it.
guy keeps in his locker room.
He calls it Joe Boo?
Yeah, Joe Boo. Joe Boo. Joe Boo's
I'll
like
have
this
to-
spiritual little doll that brings luck to the
I
Serrano.
I do remember the Troll Down now. I've seen the movie. I don't
Yeah.
remember it well enough.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
have to rewatch it.
But
Joe
apparently,
Boo.
Jameis Winston's nickname is Joe Boo.
What?
I can't
Is that
figure it
guy?
out.
Who's that guy play for now? Is he a backup or anything?
Saints.
Saints. Oh, yeah,
He's
he's
their
never
third
gonna
string
play.
quarterback.
Who's their second string?
Taysom Hill, I think. Right?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense to me. Wow, that guy. Let's see here. Well, I mean, you want me to try to name players?
Yeah. Let's see how many players you can name before this time runs out, and then
All
I'll
right.
call you on FaceTime when this ends because I think it'll just abruptly turn off.
Okay, but that's not going to record. That'll just be the end of the pod.
It'll just be the end. Yeah. So you can just
Okay.
start naming players until the pod's over. Am I gonna?
All right.
Oh, hold on.
I've taken my screen off of fantasy, so I'm not looking at anything.
All right. I'll count.
I'll start with the Raiders. What are you going to count on your fingertips?
I got 20 fingers and toes.
All
I'll do it,
right.
like right. Hold on. Let me do like a
I'm just
note.
doing any NFL player I can name, current,
NFL.
obviously. Okay,
Go for it.
I can do this. Derek Carr,
1,
Josh Jacobs,
2,
Richie Incognito,
3,
Trent Brown,
4,
Jonathan Abram,
5,
Henry Ruggs,
6,
Brian Edwards,
7,
Hunter Renfro,
8,
Daniel Carlson,
9.
oh, Jalen Richard.
Okay, 10.
You know, that's the Richard guy we were talking about last week.
What if this meeting a 40-minute time limit? Do we just go?
Oh, if it doesn't end,
We're just gonna
So
sit
we
here and
could-
listen
we
to
could
you
just
name
go.
players for 3 hours.
yeah, why not? Damon Arnett,
I think you made
is
that
the
up.
cornerback. No, that's Raiders cornerback, rookie out of Ohio State. All right, Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara,
13.
Michael Thomas,
13.
I think that's all I got from the Saints. All right, let's go. Josh Allen,
16.
Devin Singletary,
17.
Stephon Diggs,
18.
John Brown,
19.
is it TJ Yeldon? Is that his name?
Yeah, TJL. Yeah, 20.
There you go, that guy.
There's no chance you can name 100 NFL players.
Do I have to know first and last?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Do you think you could, if you saw all the teams, like if I told you the teams, do you think you can name all 32 starting quarterbacks? Like if I told you a team, could you name the starting quarterback?
I think so. You want to try? Just name
Yeah,
a
let's
couple.
try that. This is very boring listening to you just name teams.
Well, I know. That's why I thought when you guys said to name 100, I was like, this is going to take kind of a while.
All right. All
I think
32
I can
starting
do that.
quarterbacks.
All right. Give me a team.
The Chiefs,
Mahomes,
Seattle Seahawks,
Russell Wilson,
Baltimore Ravens,
Lamar Jackson,
New Orleans Saints,
Drew Brees,
the Bucks,
Tom Brady.
Texans,
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Deshaun Watson,
Packers,
Aaron Rodgers,
Falcons,
Matt Ryan,
Cowboys,
Dak Prescott,
Eagles,
Carson Wentz.
Vikings. This is so easy.
Who is the Vikings? Is it Cousins?
Yeah,
Is it Kirk Cousins?
yeah.
Okay.
Steelers,
Roethlisberger.
Lions,
Stafford.
the Raiders,
Carr.
Niners,
Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo, Colts.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a good.
Who is the Colts quarterback? Yeah.
It's not tough, but it's a good one.
Let me think for a second.
Andrew Luck.
Yeah, that's in my head. I'm like, who replaced Andrew Luck?
Andrew Luck. Or Tyrod.
I don't think I know this one.
Philip Rivers.
Oh wow, shit.
Ram.
Didn't. Goff. Jared Goff.
Browns.
Mr. What's his name? Baker Mayfield.
Cardinals.
Kyler Murray.
Patriots.
Cam Newton.
Titans.
Is it no? Yeah, no.
Yeah. I really thought the clock was gonna run out.
Fitzpatrick? It's not Fitzpatrick.
No.
Who's the fucking guy? What's his name? He's a white guy.
Yep.
I can picture his face.
Real good looking guy.
Heavily criticized because people said that he sucked.
I'll give you a hint. You play in Miami.
Yeah, I think that's why I was saying Fitzpatrick. Fuck. Who does Fitzpatrick play for? Tannehill. That's his name.
Nice.
Heavily criticized. Tannehill.
Bengals.
Burrow. Joe Burrow.
Boo.
Joe Boo. Joe Boo.
Dolphins.
Who's this guy now? Is Tannehill? Is this Fitzpatrick? This is Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, this is pretty good. It's not that easy. Panthers.
Bridgewater.
Nice. I thought you wouldn't get that one.
I knew that one.
Jaguars.
Minshie.
Giants.
My boy Minshie. Daniel Jones.
Speaking of Minshew, I was listening to on Thursday night. They had like Fitzpatrick. It was like an interview from during the week, and it was Ryan Fitzpatrick. And someone asked, there's a lot being made of this matchup between the beard and the stash. What do you think about all that? And I got to find the clip, man. It was great. I'll put it in the link.
That is awesome.
But Fitzpatrick was like, I don't know, from my experience, guys who have mustaches can't grow full beards. They're generally pretty patchy. So that's how I feel about that. My wife doesn't like either, so I guess let's lose anyways for me. He's awesome. Great, man.
That is awesome.
All right. Giants, did I do that one?
Yeah, it was Jones, Daniel Jones.
Bills.
My boy, Josh Allen.
Chargers.
Yeah. Who took over for the Chargers?
I'll give you two different people. Can you name the person from the beginning of the year? And the guy who started the last 2 weeks.
Oh, it's because it's Herbert stepped in.
Yeah, for who?
Who went out? Was this Tyrod Taylor?
Tyrod, yeah.
Oh my God.
And then
okay, cool.
God, how old is this list? They have the Bears quarterback wrong. Who's the quarterback for the Bears?
Is it not Trubisky?
No, that's correct. Who's their backup?
Okay. I don't know.
He's won a Super Bowl. Eagles.
Tom Brady? No, Nick.
Big Dick Nick.
Big Dick Nick. Is it? No, Nick Foles is the kicker, or is it Nick Folk?
That's
who's the kicker? Nick Folk.
Folk.
Right.
Nick Foles. Jets.
Sam Darnold.
Washington football team. Head up. Who's the Washington football team?
It's not. It's not. It's not RG3, is it? Hold on. Close. Why would that be close?
I can't say.
No, hold on. Just give me a second.
Close. Why would that be close?
Wow. I can't think of it.
He played for Ohio State. Terrell Pryor.
Wow, really? Terrell Pryor is the starting quarterback for
Wayne.
Washington?
Dwayne Haskins.
That's equally as crazy. Okay. I didn't know that one. Who?
Broncos. You love this guy.
Oh, this is the other one I knew because I saw.
You liked him last year. You did all the dances that he did.
Oh yeah, that guy. He's the guy who's on the sideline. Is like, whoa, motherfucking rap. Oh, yeah. The darling of Denver. What's his name?
He kind of looks like Adam.
Yeah. It's not Adam, is it?
No.
I don't know what he does on his Sundays.
Come on, man.
Dan something?
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock.
You got like,
He didn't play the whole game the other day. Did he
No.
get benched for somebody?
yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't follow the Broncos really.
Drew
But he was
Lock.
their starter at one point.
Okay.
You named the 20 people in like 3 or 4 minutes, and then you named 29 quarterbacks. So that's pretty good.
Oh, that was all 32 right there? We just did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. 29 of 32. You guys need to stop giving me shit. I feel like I know a little bit more.
What's the red zone?
What is PI? Private investigator.
That was great.
Yeah, red zone is. I'm not gonna fucking explain what the red zone is. I know what the red zone is.
Your comment about Jeremy getting the red zone channel for the first time was exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, how the fuck
So
do you know
true.
what's going on in all these games?
He's just commenting on every game. Goshkowski, like we know what
And he's
the
got
heck is happening.
got the red zone up for the fantasy football scores too, because I don't know if he texts you. Maybe he just has mine. Like he gets notifications every time Kyle scores against me.
Oh man, that's pretty funny. just talking shit every time Kyle scores. All right, next week we'll do running backs, I guess.
That's tougher, isn't it?
That's way tougher. I don't know.
I can do that. Yeah,
I'm not going to be as good. But I will not study, but I'll prepare.
All right. Hey, I'm going to
I don't know.
after this. I want to show you what's going on with the trailers.
Okay, that's perfect.
And that is it.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Walter Cronkite.